Luke Humphries versus Cameron Menzies, England versus Scotland. What's going to happen here then? Well, Cameron Menzies, you feel, is going to need to stick with the world #2, the former world champ, the former world matchplay champ, early doors, to just keep his head and then maybe march to the finishing line. It's going to be a long night for him, that there's no doubt. This man, throwing now, Luke Humphries, has been playing some amazing darts in the US Darts Masters. It was an electric final against Luke Littler that he just got the better of in the last leg decider. Found a way of qualifying for the playoffs in the Premier League, and as you can see, Humphries has won all 4 matches against Menzies on stage. Beat him, like Mark said just minutes ago, beaten 10-9 in the European Championships. He found a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first leg, it's Luke
But neither will want what happened last year to them, where they both fell at the first hurdle. Unfortunately, Mark, it has to happen to one of them.
100.
Yeah, for Cameron Menzies, it was a dreadful debut 12 months ago, so a positive start paramount here, and lucky with that last start, but that'll do. Plenty of ability, Cameron. Temperament always comes into question, but he's always going to have that as part of his makeup. And a good World Cup, and he's won a Pro Tour this month as well. 3 in 3 years, so he's so capable.
On his day, he's a world-class player, Cameron Menzies, there's no doubt about it. If he goes through an off spell, Mark, he's just got to make sure that it only maybe lasts a leg or so, because if it lasts 2 or 3, that really could be curtains.
Well, that's how these top players operate, isn't it? You two Lukes, when they're in full flow, they have spells. They can only last 3 or 4 minutes, but it'll get them 3 or 4 legs and they'll blow the match well in their favour. And this is where Cameron Menzies has just got to be resilient.
Mind that first 60, pal.
100. Luke Rakai, 120. Cameron Rakai, 40.
For the first leg. And that is quality from Cameron.
Second leg is Cameron to throw first. Game on.
Compose opening leg from Cameron Menzies.
100.
The perfect start for him. Played with Gary Anderson in the recent World Cup. The World Cup that Team England won with Luke and Luke. But he showed a lot of qualities there, Cameron Menzies.
100.
That first start is landing nicely for Cameron Menzies.
81.
Humphries looking to follow.
140.
Still don't have our first max. Winning leg 2. We're looking to break straight back here. The world #2.
Yeah, just needed to keep straight and did. Sets up the 160. Just a few wayward darts from
89. Cameron
Humphries.
160.
For Cameron there, that dash landing too low. Trying to find a way through. He wants to go single to double, so he's trying to find that treble.
60.
Can't quite find it, so Humphries gets the chance to level us up early here.
Game shot the second leg. Luke Humphries. Third leg is Luke to throw first. Game on.
How good was that? And this is what Mark was saying
100.
about the good shots and the good legs coming in rapid succession. If Humphries can have a worldie here and just make Menzies doubt, because there was no doubt in him up until that shot. This is where I think Cameron gets tested mentally, Mark, where he just needs to hold it together when something negative happens.
Yeah, that's it. He's...
140.
If he does go behind, you feel he can't stretch to 3 or 4 legs. He sometimes finds it difficult to dig himself out of holes. So for Cameron, it's keeping the early exchanges close, make Luke Humphries believe he's in a contest, and he'll grow in confidence if he can do that, Cameron.
Well, there's one thing that's never been doubted about Cameron Menzies, and that's his ability.
John Henderson said to me years ago about Cameron Menzies, got the ability, more than the ability, but the temperament could be an issue, and sometimes it creeps in there for Cameron.
54.
It's a fair assessment. Like we said, he's got a real high-end A game, Cameron. Well, it's loose.
Oh, wrong way round.
64.
Too good.
60.
Well, after losing the first leg with the darts, can he go 2-1 up?
12.
The answer is no. Are we going to go break, break, break? Yes, we are.
Cameron Menzies. Fourth leg is Cameron to throw first. Game on.
He's going to win this game, Cameron. He's going to need some luck, and he got some there. Missed opportunities from Humphries. All 3 legs against throw.
59. So
a few sloppy darts from Luke Humphries so far. He doesn't like them one iota.
140.
Punished. Well, he's looking at the score because he wants 302. Can go what way you like, and I still don't mind the 60 first dart, because if you hit the 254s first 2 darts, you have to go for another treble anyway. It's a funny 60. One, that and 306.
It's a good opportunity for Cameron to stretch his lead from here.
Well, he's got a strike mark whilst Humphries is off the boil.
Yeah, Humphries down in the low 90s. You just think it's not going to stay there, so for Cameron, got to make hay.
112.
Nice. For 3-1.
72.
That is a well thrown dart.
Luke Humphries, 91.
Well, he's going to come back for
51.
tops.
Cameron 40.
For a holder throw. First of the match, maybe.
It's not really anything to work with. New target. He can't afford to do this.
No, you can't.
Huge opportunity missed from Cameron Menzies. He got a slice of luck in the previous leg. Had a chance for a 3-1 lead. Is Humphries going to return the favour? He has done.
Wow.
Cameron required 10.
You can't let Luke Humphries off time and time again, surely. Is it going to be 2-2 instead of 3-1? Yes, it is. What a let-off for the 2024 World Matchplay champion. He's got to take them chances, Mark, hasn't he, Cameron?
Can't afford Luke Humphries 21 darts in a leg.
99.
For Cameron, whilst we said he needs to keep it close early doors, worst case scenario, he's going in 3-2 down, but he should really
58.
Be thrown with a 3-1 lead here now.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, Mark. He'd be happy with 3-2 if it was before the game, but not the way it's happened. That's if it is that way, of course. Might be 3-2 up.
It's looking likely from here, though, isn't it? Unless we see our first max, and we have done. No reaction from Cameron. Gets him back in touch.
92.
We haven't seen a big fish yet. I say yet, we're going to see a few, surely.
134.
Maybe now.
170.
He needs to hit this, Humphries. Ah, it's begging for the second. Loses the line, unlike him.
Wow, that was disgusting. Oh, this isn't. That is an absolute perler of a finish. In the previous leg, missed double after double. But in that combination, he went 57, double 18, double 18. Cameron Menzies leads the world number 2 at the first break by 3 legs to 2 in this opening round match at the World Matchplay.
Let's hand you back to Mark and Wayne.
Thanks, Emma. Yes, Humphries 2, Menzies 3. It says it right there. Well, it's a case of Cameron Menzies taking out that 1-2-9 to lead 3-2, but really, could have been 4-1. He had chances to win the previous leg. But Mark, if Cameron is going to make hay, he has to do it. Whilst Humphries, he's playing like this, averaging just 90.
Yeah, he certainly does. All 5 legs against throw. Often say that. For Cameron Menzies, it's okay so far. It's going to plan. Needs a little cushion. Had chances to lead 3-1. He's got a decent-ish lead in this leg now to lead 4-2.
134. 133.
And the thing for Luke Humphries here is that Cameron Menzies is looking more and more at home. He's actually up in it. He's playing better. Well, he took out 1-2-9 in the previous leg before the break. Can he go pop, pop, pop?
101. Luke require 167.
57. Oh, what a shot this would be from Luke Humphries. Oh, we have yet another breaker throw. The 1-2-9 in the 5th leg from Cameron Menzies, and then followed by 1-6-7 from Humphries. All 6 legs against the darts.
That's ridiculous. Honestly. He was just looking like he was getting on top, Cameron Menzies. And Luke Humphries' fault. Not today, pals.
180.
Hasn't rattled Cameron. Well, on that evidence, it hasn't.
60.
This is a funny old game, isn't it?
You don't often see this, do you? If you were tuning in, you'd think, oh, it's pretty routine. Everything on throw. 3 apiece.
81. 140.
Just a little frustrated, Luke Humphries, that he didn't follow that first dart. So you know he's not fully on.
96.
Because these big hitters, when that first 60 goes in, they follow and they follow again.
140. Cameron require 144.
We're going to see a 3rd big finish in 3 successive legs. Not going to from Cameron.
128.
But it's a good setup.
He's throwing some good stuff, Mark. Yeah, I thought he'd stay there. Double 13.
93.
Well, he took out the 167, couldn't muster the 106.
This is getting ridiculous now. 7 legs played. No hole to throw.
Game on. 43.
Yeah, it's peculiar, Mark, isn't it? It really is. You seldom see that.
60. 82.
Needed that, Cameron. Finds a breaker throw, then not until his 6th dart does he find a big treble. His luck has it for Cameron. Well, Humphries has done the same. Found a treble 19 with his last dart.
93.
I like the way he's playing, Cameron Menzies. I like the way he's going about his business, because it's been really up and down emotionally for the pair of them. It's happening, then it's not. they're breaking, then they're not holding. And that's emotional turmoil, Mark, isn't it, within a dart match?
It's just frustrating as well. You feel like all your good work's being undone when you break and then you don't hold.
95.
Cameron just chip away at this 183 now, put himself in a position to try and open the first cushion in the contest. And he's going to get the chance.
133.
Got a wonderful rhythm when it all works for him. Well, Luke Humphries is good, but not even he's taken out 189.
177. Cameron required 50.
Chance to hold throw.
Game shown the 8th.
Oh, wow.
Cameron Menzies. 9th leg is Luke to throw first.
And we do have our first hold of throw and some breathing space.
123.
Still no max for Humphries.
Yes, it's 10 140s though.
134.
Well, 9 140s and a 177 actually.
Winner of this contest will face Ross Smith, who was impressive in the opening contest of the evening's Kevin Dukes.
Cameron Menzies
93.
He's one of those players that on tour, it's not a surprise if he beats anyone at any given time and goes on and wins events. He just not seem to have done it on the biggest of stages. But this is a great performance so far. That is 6-3. And you saw the reaction there. Luke Humphries, Mark, he has to know he's in one now.
Certainly does now. First reaction of the match, Cameron Menzies knew that was big. And what an opportunity. Luke Humphries hasn't held his throw once in the contest, and he's in real danger of going 7-3 down here.
That's why he's leading 6-3. He's averaging a ton. His timing's okay now as well, and he's won 3 legs on the bounce. He's outplaying the world number 2.
Minimum 10 here, Cameron. Should get that from here. Or even better. This is some performance from Cameron Menzies. The average has just creeped over 100.
7-3.
Cameron require 80.
That's some challenge. And he's so far in front, he's going 48-32. This is fantastic from Cameron Menzies. This is what he can do. He's got the ability, and it's coming out today against Luke Humphries. Thanks, Polly. Thanks, Laura. It is a fascinating game, and it still is. But Cameron Menzies, if he can just carry on, Mark, for another 5 or 10 minutes, this will be done and dusted, you feel, because Luke Humphries nowhere near his best right now, but Cameron Menzies is not only creating chances now, he's taking them.
I think Laura hit the nail on the head there. It's controlled from Cameron Menzies. One bit of emotion was when he got 6-3 in front. He's keeping everything in check. Wasn't rattled by that 167 that made it 3-all from Luke Humphries. He went off with a 180 in the next leg, and so far this has been a real good performance from Cameron Menzies. I don't recall him having many bets on a big stage, but he's got to finish the job.
It's all relative, of course, but this isn't a great performance
96
from Luke Humphries. He's averaging 96. That's just a guide. He's missed 10 darts at a double, but the mistakes he has made, he's been punished for. Like I said, it's all relative. It's still a world-class performance from him, but it's not going to wash today if Cameron Menzies continues to play like this.
For Cameron, he's fair way back in this leg.
134. Look to require
We'll be overly concerned
170.
about this leg, it's the next leg.
Yeah.
Don't let Humphries build up a head of steam and get back-to-back legs. Just keep him at arm's length. Just keep doing what he's been doing, Cameron, will be the plan.
140.
When you're 7-3 up, Mark, all you need to do is keep holding throw. He knows that. Double 18 now.
95.
Well, this would be an absolute darting disaster for Luke if Cammy can hit this.
It's at 8-3. Brilliant dart from Cameron Menzies.
Cameron Menzies.
And now you fear for the world number 2. It's another breaker throw for Cameron. No holds from Luke Humphries, and we played 11 legs.
121.
8-3. He's won the last 5 legs on the bounce. This is a must-win leg for Luke Humphries.
And this rally's come from Luke Humphries hitting the 167.
43.
Yes, that was the last leg he won, yeah.
Got to dig deep here, Luke Humphries.
134.
Last year, in the first round, Luke Humphries came here as the reigning champion, and he lost to Gian van Veen.
95.
He come here with massive hopes of winning for the second time, but it's all going south against
81.
Cameron Menzies.
No trouble from Cameron, so one of those breaks could be recovered here. Not going to do it on this visit, but can set up.
94.
Well, if you watch the previous game with Gerwin Price and Martin Schindler, Martin was all over Gezi like a rash, but he just couldn't finish him off.
45.
So we know that winning on that stage is difficult. I'm not predicting that Cameron Menzies is going to have a Schindler-like collapse, but what I'm getting at is that you haven't won until you've crossed the line in darts. You can't play for time. You've got to hold it together.
What's key, Cameron has kept the crowd quiet. Doesn't want to get embroiled here, Cameron Menzies.
59.
He's also kept himself quiet, Mark.
Yeah, he really has.
And keeping his emotions under control or in check. He still has to use them, he still has to live off them, but he's doing a great job so far. He really does look so smooth
96.
and elegant when he plays well. Talking of elegant, look at that.
There's still a bit to do here for Cameron. Is it 2 legs doesn't sound a lot, but you're playing against a player who can go 12, 11, 12, and in all of a blink of an eye, you're in a level game.
But it changes you, doesn't it? He's only got a hold here and then break, and it changes you. And you say 11, and that isn't 11.
Luke Humphries.
That is the first time in this match that Luke Humphries has won 2 legs on the bounce. Huge leg, this. Huge leg.
And first holder throw for Humphries.
And the other thing as well that we have to remember, there's not a person in this bottom half of the draw that doesn't want Luke Humphries out. They are cheering on Cameron Menzies right now.
The winner, Ross Smith, tonight. All these players will say, I don't mind who I play, but I'm going to play Luke Humphries. You're going to play Cameron Menzies.
If they tell you otherwise, they're liars.
And he's edging closer here.
140.
He's producing under pressure.
Oh, cracking. He needed that. So he stays straight, he's going to get a dart for 9-5, but Humphries is going to give him a little tap here. Well, a bit more than that. Brilliant from Humphries. Second max. What's Menzies got?
What has he got? Has he got the double 15 in his locker?
60.
The answer is no.
Luca requires 26.
First time he's really blinked, Cameron. And Humphries is in within two now.
Luke Humphries.
3 successive legs for the number 2 seed.
Game on.
He is producing his best starts from 8-3 down. And there we see it.
121.
14, 11 and 13, the last 3 legs. Under such cosh.
59.
Right. Now this is really fascinating. Is it? Mark, is he having a wobble?
It was the first real sign the body language was going from Cameron there.
And
And that won't help. He could be going to X7 here. Big test of Cameron now.
80.
Amazing. Darts is so unpredictable, it really is. Luke Humphries literally cannot miss. He doesn't want to miss. He's not trying to, but he can't. Doesn't want to.
93.
10
Luca
darts are
requires
incoming.
20.
Thought he might have maybe even laid up. Rushed his score, but he's so far ahead, it shouldn't haunt him in this leg.
89.
Yeah, I wonder how he's going to approach this 10. Straight at it.
8.
There could be problems here. Obviously, Menzies can't take out the 180. Put a 140 in there.
100.
I'll ask a question. Humphries can't drop low.
No, this is as high as you like this.
Game.
Oh, it's as in as you like.
Luke Humphries, 16 legs.
Fair play. Good down from Luke. What a contest we have now.
96.
Darts is great, isn't it? Who'd you fancy, Mark?
58.
It is horrible though when you lead in a game and you're being paid back, isn't it?
Full credit to Cameron Menzies for that run of 5 legs, but from 8-3 down, Luke Humphries has gone bingo.
100.
10-4 to be handy here for Cameron. He's got to do plenty with this.
140.
That'll do, he needed
Yeah.
that. It's a rot stopper. Even though he's near the finishing line, this is a rot stopper for Cameron Menzies.
It is, I agree.
99.
Changes everything in the brain as well. It can slow you down, it can just take away that fear, that nerve that you don't like.
Needs another really good dart.
140. Cameron required 98.
Tell you what, they're both at it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Game
Was
65.
magnificent.
Cameron Menzies,
After
70
that
legs. Luke
5, it would have been easier to just think, are you kidding me? And throw a haphazard
99.
dart at the 57. But Cameron Menzies is having none of it. Let me tell you, he's been questioned more than a dozen times in his career about his application, about his emotions under pressure. This is testament to how far he's come as a human being. Cameron Menzies
96.
is showing everyone here that he has it. He has what's needed to be a world-class player. This is brilliant, it really is.
140.
And he could be putting himself in a position to avoid throwing it out. Back-to-back 10-40s.
99.
There was some shoulder in that one, wasn't there? That was visible.
Sheesh. Oh my goodness. It's one of the worst darts I've ever seen Luke Humphries throw.
51.
Well, it would be apt if he won it on that. Come on, Cammy.
95.
If you're gonna do it now, pal.
170.
Oh, reel it in. Reel it in. That is magnificent. Cameron Menzies beats Luke Humphries, the world number 2, in the first round with a 60-60 bullseye. The big fish has finally been netted. The Scotsman has beat the Englishman in his greatest day of his life within the PDC.